Hey guys, welcome back to Terraria. So, it's been a long time since I've done this series, about 2 years to be honest, and yeah, we're back. Should probably switch my weapons and just start mining because that's what you do in this game. So, as you'll notice, there's been quite a few updates to this game, basically since I last played it. As a matter of fact, I believe this is the update that came out on Xbox before anything else, because who knows why. I think they have some kind of weird deal with Xbox now, whatever. I don't really care. As long as I got the update eventually. So I'm not entirely sure what has been added in this update. All I know for sure is that there's a lot of terrain changes. Obviously there's smoothed corners. You can actually walk up like one block now. A lot of, stuff like that should have been added in the game in the first place. But yeah, because it's been completely updated, I'm going to be more or less just completely restarting this game from scratch, because it'd be kind of pointless to start a new world because there's been a bunch of biome changes, music changes, stuff like that, and my error world is basically all corruption and like whatever that rainbow shit was called, I forget. But whatever, we'll relearn that as I wiki more stuff. And eventually got to find some slimes though, because I need gel. Gel would be very nice to get. So for now I'm just going to be cutting wood to basically try and build a house, because 71 isn't going to cut it. We're going to have to get quite a fair bit of wood, I'm sure. Okay, key 1. Health bars, that's a new addition. But yeah, but it's basically going to be slow starts as usual in Terraria. And because I'm a badass, I will generate large worlds, so this is going to take a long time. That being said, this is going to be perfectly awesome, so who cares? So first things first in Terraria, you want to build a house because night is coming. Kind of like the same rules of Minecraft, more or less. Except in a 2D environment. And with at least in my opinion, I would say is probably a better mining system. Like, you can argue against me, but in all honesty, I honestly prefer the mine system of Terraria. Just because it does work better, but the problem is, it's a lot more boring in general, so I end up like not talking for long periods of time in this game. Which, whatever. That you can attribute to, I guess, a fault of the game, I guess, if you really want to go that far. I don't think it's that big of an issue. That's right, it's left click the place box. I'm stumbling up words. Whatever. Let's build a starter house here. So all starter houses require a wood wall of some sort. So we'll just start with a very, very basic one. One that we're going to extend to right about here. Okay, apparently you need to use a pickaxe to get rid of wood walls now. That's a very silly change. But whatever, we'll deal with it. It's not the worst thing ever. And we killed that slime. So if I remember correctly, I believe it's escape to enter a crafting menu. Really should change that to I or something. Whatever. So start for those. We'll get as many torches as we possibly can for now. And now we'll work on, taking care of the ground floor of our house. Because that will need to be done. Also need to get a wood hammer at some point, because hammers are kind of necessary for removing background walls. Like that dirt background you see there. So yeah, for those of you who have been around my channel for long enough and have seen me play the original Terraria, this is going to be fairly slow going at first. And a lot of my early mining expeditions I might cut out just because they're going to be slow going. Much like I did one time, where I just ended up doing like a lot of stuff off screen, because in all honesty I would have spent hours mining and no one wants to see that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to place down the crafting table real quick. Stand next to it and you can craft new things. That's new. But I probably don't want to craft that. Okay. Okay, apparently scrolling is reversed. It's not the way I thought it was. Stackable doors, something Minecraft sadly needs really bad. Whatever. One door placed. Stab, stab, stab. I hate this sword. I gotta get a better one. Your standard wood sword that they spawn you out with is the worst piece of shit in the history of everything. So you're going to want to get rid of that the second you can. Furnaces have a new look. That's interesting. One hammer. That is necessary, if anything. Set my weapon to 4 because that's where weapons belong. And use our hammer. Apparently you can hammer wood. I forgot about that. Something you can do in this version now with the hammer is you can use it for texturing items. Something I completely forgot about. It's gonna be kind of odd going here. Has not all texture I want, whatever. But as you can tell, we can definitely texture stuff now. There we go. So with this texturing tool, we can basically round corners of houses and stuff, which is a nice little addition if you ask me, to be honest. It's almost sorely needed. Though it really isn't. That slime just completely jumped over me. Now he's dead. What a loser. But whatever. I need to make some wood walls before I forget, because a home isn't a home without wood walls. I'm scrolling way past them. I don't know why the scroll wheel kind of just keeps going and doing its own thing, but 72 should be good. We'll find out. I hope it is, in any case. I went one too high. Whatever, I'll take care of that later. Hopefully my hammer can reach that, which I don't think it can, but we'll pretend. 72 definitely was not enough. That's me, just underestimating my abilities again, and such. We're probably gonna have to... Okay, thank you for closing the door. Just kill as many slimes as we can while we have the daylight. I hate this sword. The second I find any sort of ores, I'm getting a better sword because it's pitifully useless. It really is. And it's snowing. Are we seriously like next to a snow biome? Yes, we are. And there's penguins. That's cool. Pretty sure you can tame those with fish, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Pet taming has never been something I've been super interested in as a whole. But whatever. So what I will do for now is I think I'll go risk my life in a cave because that is always the appropriate thing to do. That's right, another cool thing you can do now in the new update is place torches on background walls. I'm not going to be worrying about that right now because I've got plenty of usable light sources here. But for an area like this, I can just background wall torches. It's kind of really cool, actually. The hell is that? Okay, I'm both worried and interested at the same time. The hell is... But the hell is that? Is that a demon altar? Is that what it is? They got a completely different look. I completely did not recognize that for what it was. These are pots. Definitely should be using them. Okay, that's more than likely a demon altar because it hurts me. It's usually how it goes with that, but... Okay, I needed that heart. Ropes. Those what I think they are. Those let me like ascend and stuff. Hold on, I gotta check this out because Okay, it's right there. Don't need that right now. How does that work? That's what I want to know. Okay, pressing up doesn't do it. Can be climbed on. How does it work? For starters. Oh, you just have to line yourself up properly. Okay, so if you line yourself up properly, you can definitely use rope by holding up. I think I've placed all my rope. Well, that's actually interesting, to be completely honest. That is kind of really cool. Also, it's kind of really annoying that I do this. How do I get the rope back? Okay, pickaxe. Good to know. So, wait. Well, eventually I'll finish that rope. Okay, well I definitely don't need all this rope down here then. Okay, there, I'll leave that rope there for now because it's kind of necessary. Okay, so now I've got a really cool way of potentially escaping places. It's way cooler than using my previous method, I'll tell you that much. Also, I need to stop hitting I for inventory. Night Owl Potion, that's, I guess, helpful. Okay, you can't place torches on ice backgrounds. Good to know. I have a feeling those icicles can definitely fall and murder me. And that is flowing water. Those are some definitely different water physics than before. Okay, I'm very worried about sliding off of this. Oh, I guess I can place a torch on the background, maybe. Maybe. No, you can't. Definitely cannot. So that's going to be the interesting thing about ice caves. Oh shit, you can go through ice. Okay, we got some slimes here who want to... Okay, these things have a lot of health. And they're probably flat out murder me before I get out of here. Okay, these things do more damage than I can deal with. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, this is kind of ridiculously bad, actually. Okay, so we've got ourselves into a bit of a pickle here. I do say so myself. Well, what I can do... You can't place ropes on this background. This is bad. Okay, this is gonna be something. Oh, wait. What can I do? Apparently not much, but I do have one wood wall. I just want to see if I can randomly place this. No, I cannot. I can place it up there. I can hang the rope off it. Jump, damn it, jump! Jump better! Jump the best you've ever jumped. No, this is not the time for this. It's not the time for poor controls. It's never the time for poor controls. Poor controls have no place in me. Or in this game. Not just in me. That's weird. Why would I say that? I don't even know. Okay, you guys need to stop jumping, like, on my face area. Okay, just hit, and hopefully you don't die. Hopes and dreams, children everywhere. Relying on me not dying. Okay. I can get out from there. That's just a really tricky jump. That kind of don't ever want to attempt again. And it's good to know that's a demon altar and that I shouldn't be hanging out with hammers. It's good to know that I'm terrible at jumping too. But I think part of that's the ice physics. Okay, I just fell straight off of that for some reason. Okay, I got it. Come on. We're probably going home. Ice caves are a whole different beast than I thought they'd be. Actually, they're exactly how I thought they'd be. And that's exactly why I'm afraid of them. How do I get out here? I just got to place a stupid block. More ropes. Goodbye block, I don't need you anymore. God, this sword is poop. No, seriously, this sword is the worst. This sword is basically AIDS. This pickaxe is better than this sword. Why did they give you that as a starting sword? That sword should be basically illegal. It's so bad. It's just as bad as I remember it being. Fortunately, I remember it being pretty bad. Don't want to place that many down. Oh yeah, we can definitely get out here for what I've got. I believe we've got some zombies coming here. Okay, this is gonna take forever. Because this sword is just complete ass. My crit is like 2. This is a fucking joke. This is like the worst. Why? I have better luck with this pickaxe, to be honest. Well, at least the sword has some knockback. I'll give the sword that much. I can just basically stun lock stuff with it. That's the only thing it's good for. This damage output is terrible. I'll get a better sword than this. I'm not going to survive very long with this thing. Especially not against these. I almost just want to take the death because, in all honesty, I'm not getting out of here alive. So you know what? Let's just go deeper. Because clearly nothing good's going to happen here. Okay, so we still have the ice down there. Which is still seemingly ready to break. I keep forgetting this is not Minecraft swimming. So what is down here? Well, a lot more rope. It's actually kind of good. Okay, those things can definitely jump up there. Okay, these things seem to do a fair bit of damage. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna play the bitch game, basically. Or they're just gonna sit there and juggle me. Because they can. And they will. Because they're assholes. Oh, this is pretty bad. Yeah, I'm probably dead right here. Yep. Called it. Yeah, I definitely was flailing about there. I can't really deny that. To be fair, I kind of needed to take the death just so I could get to my house, which has a shooting star on top of it. That is actually kind of great. What I can do from here is I can finish building my house for once. Assuming I have the wood to do so. So we're definitely gonna need to like turn all these into wood stuff. And I got snow blocks for some reason. Okay, set this and let's see if I can just basically build myself my house. I'm probably gonna need way more wood, aren't I? Probably. Because I always need more of something. And like I said, starter house, it's gonna be shitty. It's always shitty, to be honest. What I can do with the new torch physics, I can actually place torches on background walls. Which means my house will be considerably less shitty than I think it's gonna be. Except I need to find some wood. That's gonna be great. Well, I guess I can get this one nerf tree. And timber them all the way. Come on, anytime now. Well, cave expedition resulted in me getting like 0 ores because apparently ice caves are terrible for ores. It's good to know. So I definitely shouldn't be digging around snow biomes, is what I've learned. As cool as the caves are, they aren't going to get me anything. That's the damn unfortunate part, because I kind of wish they did. Whatever. I'll just dig straight down where we spawned. Which is probably what I'm going to end up having to do. Before that, I want to find out this area, because this is going to bug the ever-loving crap out of me if I don't do it now. Also, you're a slime that can die to my sword. Unlike those slimes in that cave which refuse to die. So I'm just gonna basically do my best here to just flatten this off, kind of. Which isn't gonna work very well, so I'm just gonna start placing blocks because fuck it. I am lazy and I will do what I feel like. Because why the hell not? Also, that is definitely not the way I want that looking. There we go, flat. And dead slimes. The best kind of slimes are dead slimes. Well, I'm gonna get a ton of dirt anyway, so I'm gonna just fill this in to the best of my ability. And I'll just hammer this out. Why am I doing this? Because why the hell not? I like how when you hammer out, like, dirt walls, they don't give you, like, any stuff. It's actually kind of, I guess not really helpful, but at least I don't have a bunch of crap clear in my inventory, at the very least. Whatever. Slime here is gonna have to die. Okay, good. We're getting stuff done. Also, I think I'm going to replace this stone here with dirt as well. Why? Because I can plant trees on this. Because I'm probably going to need the wood. So basically, I've already almost got a house. The only reason I don't have a house yet, by the strictest definition, is because it's not what houses in Terraria are going to be. Because for those of you who don't know, Terraria houses have to meet very specific criteria in order to be considered houses. And that is, they have to have light source, they have to have a table, they have to have a chair, basically. Plus door. Because mandatory entrance, exit. That's basically how houses have to be in this game. So what I'm going to do, because I'm fairly close there, I need a better way to scroll through this stuff, because my mouse wheel is scrolling really slow and it's bugging the ever-loving crap out of me. Made a little bit more than I need, but that's fine because we'll probably be adding more layers to this house eventually anyway. Okay, great. Torch placement is almost even. Can't tell if that's more even or if this house is off-center. Just in case it is. That's definitely not even. I think this house might be off-center, so I'm going to do that. Because that looks pretty good. So now I've done that, I really only have one thing left to build. That would be a chair. Why does it start me at the bottom of the crafting thing? Oh, that bugs me. I can make wooden armor. That's... Well, I am going to need a table eventually anyway, so do one of those, and I'll make myself a chair. Because we need those. Okay, it's going to be a problem. Can't really have... Just realized I can't really have the design I chose here. Because I need a place for the table to sit. And I'm gonna want to do this. Alright. You know what? I think I actually like this. So far, so good. Well, we have a house established. What's next? Well, the next logical step would be to establish the mine. Which is obviously going to be in this downwards direction here. But, well, can't make a chest yet. Can't remember if you need iron for chests or not. I really hope you don't. I can make snow. That's interesting. Well, I will make snowballs. For range damage, that's actually damaging. That's actually very amusing. So I'm going to set my hammer to 6. I don't really need these on my inventory right now. Ropes to 0. Dirt and stone as building blocks, I guess. Should keep some potions, I guess, on hand. If anything, I should get these fallen stars basically ready for crafting and stuff. I don't think I can make a chest yet, so... Well, again, I should actually sit next to the thing, but... Let's see. Chest is not appearing. I'm going to assume I can't make it. Which is probably the correct assumption in this case, so... Actually, before we go too far down, I do want to do the appropriate thing, which is to make some wood platforms. God damn it, why do you let the slime in? My guide is retarded. Only explanation. It's also the only acceptable explanation. And I'm definitely getting a better sword before I do anything, because this is terrible. Where's wood platforms? Are they before walls? I guess they are. I don't even think I need a crafting table to make these. I'll make like 20. Why? Because 20 seems like a good number. For now. Also, I just realized this is not the greatest layout ever. Starting to think I shouldn't even bother with the textured flooring stuff, because it's clearly doing me no favors here. There we go. I don't like the way it looks, whatever. We'll deal with it for now. Why am I in a desert now? Why did it change to a desert biome? I'm not even gonna question it. Whatever. That's gonna go down like 5 blocks. Also, I don't like where that torch is placed. Yes, I'm gonna be this picky about torch placement. Why? Because why the hell not? Okay, so that's actually 5 blocks, which means my torch placement should be right here, which means here's my platform 7. Don't know why I hit everything except for 7. Put some torch. Okay, I'm liking this so far. Even though this is going really slow, we are definitely getting some semblance of a mine done. Lead. It's one of the new wars they add, and the thing about the new wars is basically when the worlds generate now, as opposed to having like predetermined wars in them, what's going to happen is instead some wars are going to be swapped out for ours, so no two worlds will ever have the same wars. So I'm not sure what lead's swapped out for. I think it might be swapped out for iron or silver. I think. So yeah, I'm going to have to look that up on the wiki. Like I said, I'm going to have to wiki a lot of stuff. So yeah, there's that. At the very least, for this amount of lead, I should be able to make a better sword. Which is going to do me wonders. Well, it's definitely not a replacement for silver, I'll tell you that much. Because there's still definitely silver down here. And the torch needs to go right there. Because I'm really, really anal about torch placement. So lead seems to be a replacement for iron. So now that we know that, we can move on with our lives as if nothing really changed. But welcome to Terraria. So they did make changes now that you've seen so far. They've made changes to like lower tier stuff, clearly. But I'm not sure at all if they've done anything with the higher tier stuff. By that I mean stuff like basically like the really high tier stuff, like New Game Plus kind of stuff, I guess. Even though it's not technically New Game Plus stuff, but I call it that anyway because I'm an idiot. Like I said, I've got to wiki a bunch of stuff because I'm going into this basically more or less blind. I did see Sly do a couple of videos, so all I know about this game is what he's figured out so far. Pretty much. Which is not the best way to go about this. I should actually do my homework. Like I did with my original series, where I was like looking stuff up on the wiki like every 3 seconds. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that for this series because that's a lot of work. But even so, I should still be looking stuff up. That is too high. That is the side of the wall. That is perfect. So we've got a problem here, and that is that this is going on forever. But the beauty of this is that I can basically just use this to jump up. Also, this is actually one too high, which means this entire thing is wrong. Fantastic, I know, right? Nope, just means I get to destroy some stuff. I think it's a hammer that removed that. Okay, never mind, it's pickaxe. I'm just an idiot. So apparently pickaxe just basically destroys everything now. I don't really mind that change, to be completely honest. Honestly, I think it's gonna kind of make stuff easier. I also fucked this up again. I need to stop doing that. I need to learn how to count. That's basically what I'm getting at here. Okay. So the only reason I'm doing this perfectly even is because I'm incredibly anal about placing stuff evenly if I'm going to do something like this. If I don't do it, then I'll literally drive myself slowly insane until I do it. And that's why I do what I do. But now we're basically digging through sand, so it's at the point now where I might want to just cut the recording until I find something new. Because this is going to get ridiculous before it's over, I'm sure. Yeah, it's getting ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, got that. Yeah, I think I'm probably cutting this at this point. So yeah, if there's a weird jump cut, you know why. Oh boy. Actually, on the second thought, I think what I'm going to do instead, because I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night, is probably just call the recording here and just resume it again at a later date when I'm feeling more up to the task of this. Or at least I'll do this off screen and just come back whenever I've reached something of interest that isn't me mining. Because this is the problem that I had with Terraria, and this is why I did so much stuff off screen, is because that no one wants to see me do this till I find something. Even though there's quite seriously a cave on the surface, literally right next to where I'm digging. I'm a fucking idiot. Why am I not checking the map? So have to excuse me for being an idiot. But I'm going down here now. So this is literally right next to our cave. It's literally this whole cave system. I could have been exploring instead. Look at all this, like, lead. I think this is lead. Certainly is. That's certainly water. That's certainly a lot of water. And that's me running out of breath because this is a terrible idea. Okay, I really can't see right now, so... second I get myself a breathing hole would be great. Okay, breathing hole achieved. We are in the money. I have learned. And I could have done the exact same thing right here. Okay, I got that lead ore. We are good to go, and that is a hell of a deep water hole. That is a lot deeper than I thought it was. Okay. Okay, we've got ourselves a flooded cave here. And I have no glow sticks to my knowledge. Do I? Definitely do not. Not sure I really want to deal with whatever the hell is down there. But maybe I do. To infinity and beyond we go. Yeah, it seems to be a great deal of nothing. Fantastic. Really. No, this is great. There's drowning bunnies, which I've now removed from their own misery. And there's me being trapped down here. Oh, this is the greatest day ever. Hear ye, I'm trapped underwater. So I think we can get out right here and let us never go back down there again. So I knew there was a reason I was wasting my time with this whole strip mine idea. Except it's not really a strip mine, it's just digging down. Because that cave is actually absolutely useless. And I just happen to have the brilliant foresight to know that without even checking. Yes, that's what I'll call it. Brilliant foresight. Even though it's not brilliant at all, it was just pure dumb luck. I also don't know why this is a desert biome. I'm sure there's some weird biome coding thing going on here that I probably don't care to hear about, but someone's probably going to tell me. But whatever. To be fair, there's always some weird biome coding thing. I can't place it on that back wall. That back wall actually does not exist. So that's where the wall ends, clearly. So now that we've done that, I guess we're going to have to place that there. Continue on the beaten path to victory. So it turns out that you can only place torches on the background walls if there's actually a background wall. Which one of the things I've noticed from playing Terraria for so long is that that background wall there actually does not exist. Which is kind of silly, but whatever. Because it's tangible. You can see it. You just can't touch it. Which I guess actually makes it intangible. Whatever. Place it on the... Fuck you. Okay. Actually, I don't even think I need to remove that. I think if I broke the block under it, would have automatically attached to the wall. Nothing, I just heard a shooting star, so up we go. The one thing I don't like, though, about this mini-map is that it always shows it as being like day on the map, even though it's clearly not. I think that might be a blood moon. If it's not a blood moon, it's dangerously close for my liking. Meaning that I don't want to be anywhere around the next night. In other words, I want to hide in my hidey hole the next night because zombies will break down my door. And by hiding my hidey hole, I mean basically hide out somewhere far away from my house in a cave. Because that's the responsible thing to do. The guy can fend for himself. Fuck that guy. Oh boy. Let's see if we can find ourselves something. In all honesty, I probably shouldn't have generated a large world for this. That's probably why it takes forever to find anything. But at the same time, when it gets to the late game stuff, I want to be able to find abundances of every resource. That's why I generate the large world. Because you get way more resources, but they are meant for, like, multiple players. I'm just a greedy bastard. Whatever. So yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to call it here because I have clearly found nothing. And I'm going to probably have to go down for quite a bit to find something at this point. If the map is any indication. See, I think if I hit tab, I get a big version of the map. Yeah. I can actually zoom in and zoom out. If I zoom out, that is a lot of zoom out. I think I like that much zoom in for now. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to call it here for today because, yeah. Not a lot going on. So yeah, next time when we come back, I'll probably have found the cave and we'll take off from where that leaves off, I guess. Let's realize this isn't even up here. Fuck it, too late to change now. Actually, I could fix that really quickly, but... do I want to... I kind of do, but at the same time, I'm kind of really annoyed. Oh, I got a bunch of falling stars. Lucky me. Yeah, let's just fix this real quick because... Okay, did you really have to do that? That's not all I wanted you to do. Okay, where's my hammer? I can totally fix this. Yes, I can. Looks so stupid, but whatever. We'll fix that at a later date. I just need more wood to fix it. It's the whole thing. I also need to hit escape and get to my platforms and place those back down, and we'll call it for today. See, now it's completely even. Even though I had to like dig a hole into my house to make it even. I don't care. Because I am super like anal about evenness for no reason. Whatever. I'm rambling now. So hopefully next time we find some stuff to make chests. Actually, I want to see now if that is indeed the material I require. Make sandstone bricks. Armor statue, which is completely useless. Let's just make like, as many of these as we can. For starters. Yep, it's basically a replacement for iron. That's how I can tell. And silver. So now we've done that, we can probably get our anvil on. Don't really like the location of this crafting bench though. Place that there, and can I place the crafting bench by the door? I wonder. Where is it? Yes, just enough room. Just means I'm gonna have to open that door weirdly. Whatever. Unless they fixed that. Let's see if they fixed it. Just out of interest. Yes, they have actually. Good. That was a really annoying bug back when it used to exist, but it no longer exists. Lead door. I don't even want to know what I'd use that for. Okay, you get 10 chains now from, like, iron/lead bar. I have no idea what lead door is used for. Anvil. Metal fence. I think I need wood for weapons. Okay, I'm making myself a better sword before I end this because I am certainly not living in another, like, 5 seconds without a decent weapon. Like, I've already had to suffer enough at the hands of my current weapon. Like, it's pretty spectacularly bad, if I do say so myself. That looks a lot better. Look a lot better if that dirt meshed in properly, but whatever. I'll have to leave that for now. Can I get a better weapon? Please. Also get more torches. These torches seem like they're going to be ever important. I can make wood arrows. I'd like to save my wood though, because I seem to be using a lot of it. Okay. Really, it costs like 2 or single chest. Whatever, I'll take it. I'm going to need a chest eventually. What else can I make? Wind sword, yeah, no. Okay, how the hell do I make better tools then if I can't make... Do I seriously not have enough? Oh yeah, I guess I only have 3 lead now. God damn it. But whatever, I guess I'll have to wait till next time then. So yeah, that's gonna be great. Well, stay tuned next time when I hopefully find a cave digging straight down and get better stuff, because right now this is a very painful excuse for a startup. Please place this chest down. And yeah, I will see you guys next time I record more Terraria.